Hey, Golden. Yeah, what? What about focus? What about it? Got a problem with it? How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. More like Dorcas? Bruh. Focusing on OG Neo? Why the tears? I'm doing better, Golden's his seed. I should do the dual sword sliding more often. OG Neo, best Neo, is it? You like Neo 1 the most? Got it. Yeah, play Neo 1. Gosh, that's so quick. Whew. Alright, anyway. So which Guardian Spirit am I gonna try today? Let me make sure my skill management setup is appropriate too. How much better am I from yesterday? Name's not poofy. Come on. But I'm... It's been a slow recovery process, of course, but I've been coughing up more productive phlegm and like mucus and stuff like that, so that's a good sign. Chicken burrito? Yeah, you bet. Let me do spirit right now for you. Do you have a secondary weapon you want to save for samurai style? I think, what did I do last time? Oh yeah, I did sword axe for samurai style. Oh wait, no, I did Cestus's and axe. That was right, I did Cestus axe. Alright, sword spear, you got it. OG Neo is 1 and 2. You know, I'll be up front. I don't really miss Neo 1 or Neo 2. I'm very content with Neo 3. Like, legit, I'm not like, oh no, Neo 2. Like, I'm like, alright, so far I'm enjoying Neo 3 that damn much. Alright, good. Okay, melee weapon 2. Really, it's the spear? Okay. Alright, let's modify some things. Sword of Salvation, yeah. I think I'll actually try Sword of Meditation. Morning Moon, Shadow, yep. Yep. Yeah. We'll keep Kurama up here. Yep. Severing Spin. Yep. True and Through. I'll put Try Sword Key here. I like True and Through, but I kind of want to start working with Tiger Sprint more. Hopefully that'll force me to do so. No Leaf Glide. No Haze. Actually, I think I will use Haze. I'm gonna deliberately try Swallow's Wing Water. Yep, so stuff heavy. Heaven Flash, yeah. You haven't used sword key since it came out? What's the most technical ninja weapon in your opinion? Define technical to you. I have my own definition, but I can say like, oh, this has the most moves, so therefore it's that. Like, I can say stuff like that, but I want to know what is in your head when you're thinking of that. Yep. Nope. Mid stance, body swap, yep. Most complete, most inputs, well then I could just say hatchets. If you're talking about what has the most to it, like, it's just obviously hatchets. Who can even argue? Now, which weapons do I think actually have a lot of more complexity than is otherwise suggested? Oh, that's a good question. Alright, so that's all good. Now, when it comes to things with ninja style, I think one of the more complex, challenging weapons that requires a lot of like technical understanding is not really hatchets, actually. Hatchets has a lot of inputs, but I find it much more intuitive compared to some of the other ones. I mean, I love hatchets just because they're stylish, so... But for me, with ninja style, the ones that have required me to use the most brain so far, and that's my judgment of when I think something's the most technical. For me, anyway. Is, well, with ninja style, it's not just, oh, I understand how to use the skills. It's, I understand how to use them and I can get behind an enemy reliably enough without stuff like cicada shell. So that means I have to understand how to use mist. I have to know how to take off, use certain abilities, because otherwise with ninja style, if I'm just attacking from the front, the damage output is pitiful compared to just using samurai style. Like, samurai style is just so brain dead in that regard. You don't have to care about positioning all that much. Maybe dodge to the side, but it's not like this whole mini game of trying to get behind an enemy. Samurai style, you gotta do that. Ninja style, you gotta do that. So for that, I would say actually Ninja Sword has been a bit more challenging in that respect. I would say Talons is another big one as well. Split Staff, not really. I thought it would be, but not as much as I thought. It's actually become more intuitive the more time I put into it. So second with the most inputs? It's not Tonfa, is it? Tonfa has a lot. Kusarigama might be number 2. I think. Or is it Talons? Talons has a lot. I'm not really sure. But I find that some weapons, it's harder to get behind an enemy for me, depending on how I play. Now, with Tonfa, I'm going very heavy in terms of key damage and lots of hits. So, getting big back damage is obviously great with Focus Strike Heavy. Like, it did a metric ton against Taka the Shingen yesterday. But that's kind of hard to pull off. So and I can do the whole Demon Fang spam stuff, but like more often than not with Tonfa, I'm just deleting ki as opposed to dealing lots of damage. Which is, you know, it's strength. That's what Tonfa is good for, deleting ki, right? I'm also not the most comfortable using Whirling Retreat. Like, I'm just stumped right now, so there's a lot to learn there. I will say Talons does feel pretty complex. Split Staff has potential. Yeah, it does. Obviously with the hold mechanic, but really what I've found so far with Split Staff is that I basically can gear it in like 1 or 2 major ways, depending on the Mystic Arts. So I can either prioritize the extended range, or I can go for extra hits. It's like one or the other. Law of largesse versus law of lethality, and then the skills I just would kind of fit into that. Trying to hybridize things is a little tricky because so many skills compete for the same slot, which is very, very, very frustrating. It's like, oh, 7 skills for like 1 slot. I'm like, bruh, so many of these skills are really good. And so in terms of having like sharp differentiation, it'd be a little tricky. Now, what would I change for split staff, for example? Well, I think just add more slots, more potential input possibilities. That'd be nice. And it wouldn't really require all that much that isn't already there. Hatchets, for example. You could like remap Serpent Sweep or something. To like this. You could have an input like this. And you could have an input like this. Instead of having Shock Stopper contest with other moves. It's like you could have Shock Stopper and Deft Counter. Hey, Wizard. Like, you could have that, and it wouldn't need to compete. Or, you know what would be amazing? Is you could have a fucking Sheath input for Split Staff. So, for example, let's take a look at the Split Staff tree, right? It's like such an easy thing to do. You could have Orion's belts. And you could either have that or you could have Roar Power. Pick one. Be like, oh, okay. Oh, right. Like, that's not... That took me like 5 seconds to come up with. And so... You know, that would already be pretty good. That would already reduce so much of a problem for players, in my opinion, to just have that possible. It's like, I'm okay with being able to not being able to use every skill. Ideally, I'd like to, but I'm okay with it if I don't feel like I'm getting fucking shat on when it comes to not being able to play with so many things. So for that reason, with Split Staff, it's like, hey, please just throw in some extra slots so that I can enjoy Split Staff more. Because Split Staff already is pretty cool. I like the additions they made in Neo 3, but naturally with the shift from it going from Samurai, from Neo 2 Split Staff to Neo 3 Split Staff, there's like a huge reduction in players in what they can do, and that just replacement hasn't been filled in for Neo 3 yet. That's the unfortunate part. I think some skills were redundant in Neo 2, like it's fine, ebb and flow, like okay, you just have like one version, that's cool. But a lot of the other moves are just, it's very limited. We have to pick, and it's like you can't really work with all that much. So I would just want them to expand into territory that is already in the game. Like seriously, hatchets get so much. Think about it. Hatchets, I think hatchets are the one ninja weapon that I do not see many complaints about. Not really all that many. A lot of changes. There's a lot of skill conflicts. But it's not like, oh, I have to choose between 50 things and I can only pick one. It's like, okay, maybe 2 or 3. Morning Pooper, I didn't try Split Staff in Neo 2, but I can imagine the disappointment since I kind of feel the same limitation with Kusarigama. Fair. So what could they do for Kusarigama, for example? Well, if you got hold triangle, you know what you could do? You could have a hold square! Hold square while running, or some shit. There's a lot of things they can do. Alright, like... we got water, we have all of them competing for the same slot. I'm like, you could just have a... dodge, you could have a block forward input to take other options too. Like, it's there. And let's not forget, we also have this after a quick attack. So you could have after quick attack and two different things. But so it's like, bro, you could easily fucking do this. I'm not like pulling anything out of my ass. It's just like, bro, it's in the game. Just port that to split staff. Problem fucking solved. Like, cause it already has it. Like with Kusarigama, let's take a look at the conflicts, right? You've got Chain Pull, which I don't really use all that often. You got Reaper, okay, and then you got Crimson Flurry. Like, it's like, okay, these are three different skills. It'd be cool to use them, but alright. I'll just technically say 4 different options here. Different pros and cons, fine. It can be a little frustrating, not like, I think maybe I'd like to use more of these. But a lot of this is made up by the fact that there is all this aerial shit. So it's like, okay, I got 3 new skills at all times, and I really, really like Floating Vine. Oh, so good. Right. And it's like, oh, they're different. Flying Top, what does it do? Gets you behind an enemy. I'm like, that's really good. Floating Vine, okay, you can get close. And slight differences. A dodge, but you don't get... You can dodge an enemy, can't get behind him. This one's a little slower, but you can get behind him. I'm like, okay, that's pretty good. Then you got Pollard, which is fun too. It's kind of weird that I only have the choice of black vines here. I'm like, why? Why is that my only option here? Only option here is Whirlwind. I'm like, okay, Reed Cutter, sure. But yeah, like, I would, for me, what I've decided to do with Kusarigama is basically specialize in things with the weights and have skills related to the weights. So there's that. If I wanted to go all things sickle related, I absolutely could. Right, I could do that. Yeah, I would want Renegade Dragon on L1 Triangle. And then here I could have like Leaping Strike if I really wanted to, or Bird Prey. I mean, just some other shit. But anyway. The point being is Kusarigama doesn't feel as bad, coming from me anyway, coming from Neo 2 to Neo 3. Like, I don't really think about like Neo 2 Kusarigama at all. But there are moments where I'm like, bro, Neo 3 split staff could be a bit better. Like, it's not that, I don't see it being that difficult to do. Put a sheath input, problem solved. For like, oh, there's like a bajillion skills that go here. Well, now 2 of them are somewhere else. Pick one. And they're different pros and cons, and it thematically works. It's like, cool. Cool, I like that, that's pretty cool. But for whatever reason, they chose not to do it. Alright, anyway. Do I have complaints about the ninja talons? They're my favorite weapon, maybe block heavy. Maybe block heavy could be a different skill as I don't use those that much. About talons, I don't really have any complaints at this time. They're a weapon I'm trying to learn, especially with whatever this move is called. I know you have like Flying Buck Stomp, and then I think Defensive Drop. I think when it comes to talons, I think I see its potentially growing to something better, so we'll just have to see when they release new skills and whatnot. I sure hope they do. Talons are a lot of fun. It's very unique. I find that getting comfortable with Senju Rush and a lot of aerial play and it makes it's pretty exciting. I mean, if Team Ninja doesn't do this, let's pray that modders do. Yeah, skill expansion mod, I'm sure, will just come into place. like, come on. If I'm pretty, there's a skill expansion mod for Neo 2. I'm sure someone will make a mod for Neo 3 to basically address some of the issues and bind certain things to certain inputs the way that players might desire. It'll be niche, but it'll be there. It's like, oh, Neo 2 controls, here you go. Now here's some extra slots to make sure it works for Neo 3. I'm like, okay, fucking great. Silo Commando did that for Neo 2 split stuff. He put Roar Power on Sheath. And it flowed so well. It was so good. But, oh well. Now, I don't necessarily think Team Ninja is going to make changes to a lot of these conflicts because it's already in the base game and it'll probably take them more work outside of that. So my only hope is that they, whatever they do add for the future for some weapons will be enough so that I'm not worried about it anymore. I think Hatchets has overall done a good job because there's enough variety and enough cool shit so that players like don't really like the changes going from Neo 2 to Neo 3 is fine. In other words, there's an effective replacement. So as long as there is an effective replacement in Neo 3, I'm sure it'll be I wouldn't worry. But we'll find out. Compared to all ninja weapons, Adachi high stance compete is not that bad. What do you mean? Split Staff has the most potential because of the hold mechanic, because it works like a move variation, not a move itself. Yeah, it does. It's just, I think, for even people like myself, when I knee-jerk reaction, I say Split Staff. Neo 2 had such a long sheet, and now Neo 3, it's like such a short one. Hatches feel like their skills will spread pretty evenly outside of your choice of throw input. Right. That's the thing. It's like unfortunate, but it's like, well, okay, piercing hurl, dual hurl, and chain hurl. It's like, okay, and you have like the different variations. So different pros and cons. Right, we want things like Resliding and Boulder Breaker. You know, I mean, it is what it is. But yeah. Anyway, hope that addresses that. Okay, so I need to change my Guardian Spirit today. I'm not going to use Kongo Jishi. I'm gonna, let's see. Which one do I want to try? I haven't used Shinroku in ages, so I think I'll use that. Let me double check my skill assignments because I think there's no point in me using enhanced style shift for this. No, I don't need that. Yeah, I'll take my vigorous spirit. I don't need more damage, I'm good. Samurai style, anything special? I think this is all fine. Okay, I think I'm good to go. Okay, so I think, if I'm not mistaken, I did all 4 of these. Did not do these, and then I have, basically... Oh yeah, then I fought Honda, and then I did this thing. Yeah, Hanzo as well. So I think I have Ryomen and Hino Enma to do. So let's go, I guess. We got Sword Spear. This ought to be a little interesting. Hey, what's up, Clicks?
竹千代殿、来てくださったのですね。あやかしの数が多く、手を焼いていたところでした。どうかお力添えをいただけないでしょう。 床の痛みがひどい。床なりに気をつけてください。
Play Switchglaive next? Ask me next time next stream. The stream I'm doing Sword Spear, as requested. I hate when people are negative about the graphics in this game. They're gorgeous. I agree. I enjoy this game a lot. I have so much Spirit Force. To me, there's bigger issues about Neo 3 compared to graphics. It's just like, can the game run at 60 FPS at all times? If so, great. Like, that's really about it for me. How did I find the new gauntlet missions? Overall, I think they were fun. I really like Gathering of the Greats the most. I think that was probably the one I had the most fun with. I think they'll be really fun in co-op. Jeez, one shot. Hey, what's up, Autumn? I'm not having as many input eating issues. At least I just haven't noticed. No, I can't see shit. This really doesn't help. Oh, come on. Yeah, totally. Definitely gonna use the new skills. Artful Deflection, Artful Evasion. Totally gonna use it. I'll see if I want to clip it. Probably not, though. I think Neo can be a very beautiful game. I just think sometimes the people who are evaluating graphics usually are not the type of people who would appreciate a game like this anyway. So it's kind of a moot point. Like, for example, I know someone who's like so huge into Final Fantasy VII Remix gameplay. Alright, and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's a good looking game, no doubt. Alright, and I'm gonna use Stranger of Paradise in comparison. So, two Final Fantasy games, Stranger of Paradise versus Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth. I played Remake entirely. I played it with Cass actually, many years ago. We both got bored. To me, the selling point was this game looks cool. And I started to realize I didn't really want to play it, I'd rather just watch somebody else play it. It wasn't for me. Now, another person who's a huge fan of Final Fantasy VII, I'm not gonna name them. They're like obsessed with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth when it came out, alright? Super huge into that. I tried introducing Stranger of Paradise, and they're like, yeah, the game looks crap. Therefore, I'm not gonna really try it. And then I'm like, wait, you like... And there was no attempt to understand why I like it, why I like Stranger of Paradise, by the way. And I was like, okay, and like, alright, I guess. I'm like, you're missing out on gameplay. Like, yes, Stranger of Paradise does not look that great, but you got a PS5 Pro, bro. You're not gonna have any issues with performance at the very least, and like, it's definitely like a very intense like RPG, and it's a lot of fun in co-op especially. Final Fantasy Remake's not gonna have that. And the same principle came to gameplay like Neo. It's like, yeah, well, Neo doesn't look that great, wah, or whatever. I'm like, okay. And no matter what sort of evidence I tried to give to the person, they weren't even willing to truly try it out. Or they tried it out for like an hour or two and like, this game's too complicated, whatever. I just want to like destroy and smash or whatever and kick ass. Like, I don't got time for this shit. I'm like, okay. It's very clear this person, no matter what I position in front of them, the types of games that I enjoy is just not for them. By the way, I gave Final Fantasy VII Remake a full shot, and I didn't get bored of it because of like, oh, I played FF7 before. I really enjoyed classic FF7 a lot. I really enjoyed it, and I found it really meaningful and really big at the time when it came out. It was huge. But, you know, I tried the remake out, and I didn't beat everything, but, like, I didn't do all the challenges or everything that existed. I didn't play on the hardest difficulty. I don't think I did. I don't remember. Probably not. But, you know, I tried Remake, I looked at Rebirth, I'm like, these are gorgeous games. I'm not going to contest that. It's just the gameplay loop for me is kind of dry. It's very dry after playing games like Ninja Gaiden. It's like very hard for me to like, I enjoy Team Ninja gameplay loops that much. Like I feel like I'm playing a really exciting game. Whereas with Final Fantasy VII Remake or Rebirth, I'd rather just watch the cutscenes. So it's, you know, a big difference in experience. So no matter how, like, sure, I could, so even in the case, so let me bring this back to Neo. Even in the case where Neo's graphics were the perfect quantity of whatever, or they were perfect for somebody like that, it wouldn't mean jack shit. It wouldn't mean a damn thing. Because then insert other complaint about, oh, the gameplay loop is overwhelming, or oh, it's too difficult. Complaint after complaint after complaint after complaint about how this is basically not what they want. So, okay. Now, eventually what I learned with this individual was just like, I'm just not going to push it. They're just not going to get into it. They're not curious about it. They're not ready for it, I suppose, or whatever. I mean, there's a lot of other things I'm leaving out, but it's just not for them. So Neo, no matter what it tries, will not be able to appease everybody. Did I disown and end things with that friend? With that person, I basically did, but not for reasons related to Neo. It was due to other behavioral things in the first place. And that's a whole story. which I can't go in, which I won't go into. So, for me, but you contrast that with a lot of us in chat right now, who, so let me answer some questions real quick before I forget. Tully, yes, I'm still sick. I'm doing better, though, than I was yesterday. But if you contrast that with people in chat right now, we're like, yeah, sure, the game isn't photorealistic, so to speak, but insert everything to appreciate that's about Neo. Like, I'm like, yo, this is gorgeous. Some of my favorite scenes in this game are usually when they have, like, the guardian spirit, like, reveal, or they have, like, that backstory, and it's, like, so, like, beautiful to watch. I remember the opening cutscene. It was, like, just the way it was drawn, I'm like, yo, this is gorgeous. A lot of the art that's created to, like, for the guardian spirits, a lot of the armors, a lot of the details, it's, like, very, like, subtle and nuanced, but it's one of those things where the deeper I look into it, the more I can appreciate about it. It's not immediately obvious, but there is this sense of reward from, like, investigating further. I fucking love that. It's like, oh, what else is next? What else can I be excited about? And that applies to how I approach gameplay here too, which is very much like me looking for the next thing to, like, grow into. Next little detail about the armor, or some little small thing I noticed. I'm like, there's a lot of thought and there's a lot of care put into this. It shows. To, like, simple details about the user interface, to simple details about, like, things with their weapon. Yeah, Team Ninja games are like fine wine. You don't drink them in one shot. That'd be a waste. Exactly. It's not a binge. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. Except, alright, take care, Golden Seed. I'm not, like, racing to get to the hypothetical finish line. I'm, like, chill, taking my time. Just taking a nice leisurely stroll and enjoying everything this game has to offer. Yeah, I don't think the story is, like, bad and awful. But like, it just didn't connect with me. I'm sure it connected with other people. I think I do wish I could connect with it more. I think, though, one of the issues compared to Neo 3 compared to Neo 2 is we're kind of time crunching so much shit in Neo 3, like, across different historical things, and it's like really diving deep into each of these things would take a lot, would almost deserve its own game. Like, each era, like, we're covering an entire era of Japanese history, basically one major conflict at the time. This is like, it's kind of a lot. And then we're doing that several times, but then trying to unify, like, it's a tall order, and then trying to make that in the game. I think for what, like, I guess to put it simply, I'm not expecting Neo 3's story to be, like, Oscar worthy. That would, if they were gonna go that route, they'd have to put resources towards doing that at the expense of the world that they create. It's just a different thing. I would never say Neo 3's story is bad. I would just never say it's Oscar worthy for me. That's all. Okay. Alright, so and Hiroko was a weird final boss because I didn't feel any resentment towards him. The fight was super cool though. I'm right there with you, Autumn Red. I think the story serves its purpose. It's not great, but it's not bad. Yeah, I don't think it's bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. It's like, yeah, it works. Right, for me, Team Ninja's strength is combat. It's just like unfucking contested. Right. I could say, oh yeah, Final Fantasy VII story, so much narrative quality. Not that I think it was that meaningful for me. But the combat just wasn't there for me. And I'm like, nope, I'd rather play a Team Ninja title. Alright, let me see. I got some questions to catch up on. Have I played any other Soul? Did you play any Soulsborns or Souls-like ever? Yes. I came to Neo actually from playing Bloodborne. Went from Bloodborne to Neo. I've also played Sekiro, and I think after that I never touched other ones. I didn't try Elden Ring or anything like that. I think it's Team Ninja has captured me since Ninja Gaiden. They give me a sense of accomplishment for overcoming a challenge set in front of me with a good amount of tools at my disposal. Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, Neo's combat is just amazing. For me. I love it. That's why I keep playing it. Rip controller battery? No, I just tell it to turn off after 10 minutes. Yeah, I didn't play any Dark Souls. I have no need to, no reason to. Yeah, I like Sekiro. Oh shit. Did I like Sekiro? I just played through it once. It was fun for just one playthrough. I'm right there with you too, Chicken Burrito. Neo having a great story is a nice to have, it's not a must have. Like, I've said this before, Neo's story could be about like, oh no, we just have to get food out of the fridge. And I'd be like, great, Team Ninja's releasing another game, cool. That would be it. What fucking shit? Sekiro was amazing for you, Lich. Fair, fair. I love Neo because it has the best comprehensive and deep combat systems of all these types of games. Dark Souls and Elden Ring is fine, but the combat is lackluster in my opinion. Right. You're going, if you're playing those games, you're going for a very different, there's a different type of experience you're hoping to get compared to a game like Neo. My kill, damn it. Okay, let me catch up.
何を
Interesting, Lynch. Okay.
弱みあれなんだろう
Do I think it'd be a good or bad idea to let players assign skills to whatever stance they want instead of being locked to certain
急いでくだ
stances?
さいね
So there's two answers I have to this. Guilty pleasure? Dude, I want to be able to have every skill and be able to assign it wherever the fuck I want. That's obviously what I would like for me. But I think in practice, I think for my own personal vision, I think there is a benefit to having certain things locked to particular stances. Now, if we're talking about samurai style, this is a concern that's ultimately negated because I can do shit in whatever stance I want anyway. So for example, I have Sword of Meditation. So here, I'm trying out Sword of Meditation today. It's mapped to high stance only. I'm gonna use it in low stance. Are you ready? I mean, I can like connect it anyway. Or I have Sword Key, right? Sword Key mapped to mid stance. Okay, I got Night Rain in low stance. But, oh here, I didn't do a good job. So... just seamless from one to the next. Or I have Swallow's Wing mapped to low stance, Morning Moon in high stance, and Kick in mid stance, alright? I can do Swallow's Wing in high stance. So it's not gonna be a big deal. Now ninja style can't really do that. But for me, anyway, so putting that aside, what skill did I use for mid stance? I have Sword Key, and then I have Kick. Putting all that aside, I do think there is some merit to having certain abilities locked to specific slots, specific stances, because it can encourage players to think about what ability they're going to use and why. In other words, Soul Pool already beat me to it. It opens up creativity. If you put everything on every stance, everyone will just do Water Sword and Windstorm. Right, so it basically makes your choices that much more important. It's less about the limitation and more about encouraging the players to be more creative. Now, for me, I will do that automatically on my own. I'm going to already be very mindful about different skills on average. But there are some moments where I'm like, I don't know why to use this skill. And in the past, I would be very dismissive about it. So, Gunstar Hero, if you're concerned about Spearfall and low stance, look, problem solved. Just look, if you're worried, if you're worried about shit like that, you can do low stance piercing rain. Okay. You can do you can do whatever you want. High stance pole kick. If you're good at pre-shifting and samurai style, you'll be fine. Okay, so let me continue catching up with some chat stuff. It's true Neo fans expect a better combat quality rather than an Oscar-worthy story like God of War. Right. God of War, for me, the gameplay was certainly cool. Hold on, I lost my train of thought. Right, so God of War, like, its combat was great, of course, but, I mean, I just kept craving Neo, because I was like, oh man, I want to do more Neo things. But its story between a father and a son resonated with many, many, many people. And they were going for that. That's a very deliberate focus, was their narrative and their world building. Like, that was like a big thing. But for me, replay value isn't all that high. Right, so that's like a big part of things. So yeah, there's that. They introduced the gun and Sun in God of War 3? I think so, I'm not really sure. Okay, and then the FromSoft games always have this world that feels quite coherent. All the enemies seem to belong in the place where they are, and it feels more like Team Ninja randomly puts a roster of enemies they just have wherever. They're more focused on combat, Team Ninja that is. FromSoft stuff is, again, a very different experience. It's a very different experience altogether. So they have that like huge sense of atmosphere. But like, I'm not like enthralled by the combat. Like, I've watched people play it. I've watched like Ongball play it, or watched whoever play it. I'm like, yeah, that's great, bro. I'm going back to Neo. So Team Ninja games, and to bring it back to Team Ninja games, they're very niche. So, but I think they do their niche incredibly well, and I think the fans that they have are incredibly loyal because they do that niche so goddamn well. I mean, main mission is to grab a piece of chalky cake at 3 AM and the boss is your drunken abusive dad, but he's a karate master, so the combat is peak. Yeah. Sign me up if it's by Team Ninja. It's just amazing that Team Ninja titles allow you to earn your turn and fight back instead of just dodge rolling for 48 seconds and you get your 2 hits and rinse and repeat, right? So for Wizard, they ruined Spear mid-stance for me. I almost don't like any of the skills available for it. For the ones I use in Neo 2, removed to other stances. Understandable. My way of adapting to that, I've just been learning pre-shifting. Okay. So long term, that's not style shifting. Style shifting is you just change your style. I'm talking about pre-shifting, which was like you shift your stances in advance, and this is basically samurai style specific stuff now. But you during a long animation, you can change your style, or sorry, change your stance in advance. So pre-shifting your stances. Yeah, that's a term that I thought would work. I could say stance pre-shifting. It's just trying to come up with something that was easy, I guess. Maybe there's a better term for it. Kind of like Chidori, I don't want to be deflected mid-stance, so I start off my quicks in high stance. Yeah, peeping, exactly. Did I already blitz through the new extra missions? Yes. Okay. How can you... see you in a bit. How can you focus? You sound like you got a flu. I mean, I've been sick for the past few days. That's why I took off a few days of streaming. But I'm better enough now that I feel comfortable streaming. So Duke, the other game that you feel is as solid as Neo's first Berserker Kazan. Yeah, I've heard. I've had people tell me, play Kazan. I had Nino telling me, please play Kazan. I do wish Team Ninja would put more effort into developing the lore. Me too. It'd be nice for them to, if they could do that. So that's what it's called. I only discovered how to pre-ship recently and have 1,400 hours put into Neo 2. Should be in my Neo 2 Academy videos, by the way. I don't know if I would say they don't develop the lore. It's all historical stuff. There's not much to develop in the story they want to tell. This game is, whereas I agree, but I don't think it's less effort. Honestly, I think the amount of effort they've had to put into Neo 3 is just tremendous. Yeah, I've heard, it was unfortunate that Kazan got disbanded, the dev team. I'm like, wait, what? It seems like it was a very loved game by the internet, and then it got disbanded? Damn. I think Neo 3 is like a substantial effort. Holy shit. It captured my attention in ways I did not expect. Would you be in favor of a Neo 3 trilogy or a Neo trilogy release where you can pick which game controls you use, like playing Neo 1 and Neo 2 gameplay and playing 3D with Neo 1 gameplay? Not really. If I like Neo 3 gameplay and Neo 1, dude, Neo 1 would be a complete fucking cakewalk. Even in Neo 2, Neo 3 gameplay would make, if I had my Neo 3 character in Neo 2, it'd be a fucking cakewalk. I'm like, oh, you're telling me now that my Ippon effect, which is Shinroku, my Ippon Datsurai equivalent in from Neo 3 and now it's put in Neo 2 and can shut down burst attacks? I'm like, this is just silly. Oh, I can deflect attacks easily? Okay, cool. Enemies are more complex for me going from Neo 1 to Neo 2 to Neo 3. So, and then having Neo 1, only having the Neo 1 loop in this game, I think would just make it too unfun. Maybe I'll clip it, I don't know. Look out of here. Exactly! Arts proficiency alone would destroy Neo 2. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Key. Yeah, parry Ren Hayabusa's entire combo. Arts proficiency for fucking days. Just arts proficiency alone. Let's not even talk about with deflect or frost moons. Oh my god. Okay, I guess. Yeah, deflect would trivialize it. Yeah, Neo 3 is not perfect by any means, but oh my gosh. I am so happy with it overall. And I cannot wait for the DLC. I can't wait to see how they change enemy movesets, what sort of new enemies they add, what returning enemies they bring back, how they modify them. And yeah, like, what will... Yeah, who knows what to expect. It's an exciting time for me. Oh shit, really? Oh, you grabbed me. Coming back. You may kill me. Shoot me, sniper! No, I'm not falling back. Oof, oof. No, no Gaki God, stop. Oh, you grabbed me? I didn't even see. Oh, well, kill me. No, I'm not gonna fall back. I might as well get some deflect practice. Or just get grabbed again, that'll be fun. DLC might expand open fields, most anticipated new game plus. Yeah, you're right. See, that's what I'm talking about, Sagittarius. Is Ethereal still have to come into play. New Guardian Spirits. At the very least, new martial arts for weapons. We got not Kodama, Chichiko to catch as well, so maybe who knows what transformed arts we'll get. Like, there's a lot. We'll probably get a whole new open field as well. Should be pretty packed. I doubt they'll add in new weapons, but imagine if they did. Cool, he grabbed her. Don't steal my kill. Do not steal my kill. Oh my god. I was worried she would again. Alright. Easy peasy. I'd have been so pissed if she stole my kill. Oh my god. Alright, come on, time to go. Can I leave? Can I leave now? Ah, here we go. Maybe they'll bring out Kusanite Hiriko with pants. Stop it, man. We're going scary. So Swolpool, you're cool with the spirit skills, but I wish soul cores were integrated a bit differently. Understandable. Neo 2 soul cores definitely probably, like, in my view, when I think of the, I forget, someone had in chat many weeks ago, maybe even months ago, had mentioned back about like their dissatisfaction about soul cores in Neo 3. And the way they put it made sense, which was like, yeah, I know Itsumade's soul core in Neo 3 is like cool and all, but like, what about being the Itsumade? And I'm like, you can't really argue against that. Like, blowing shit up as Itsumade is like very satisfying. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, okay. But oh well. Oh, it was you peeping? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, never mind? No. Okay. Well, either way. Understandable. And it's like, yeah, actually, like some of the soul cores in Neo 3, like Skeleton Warriors, is like, well, it's not really a big deal. Why am I beeping? Wait, what are you talking? Is anyone else hearing this? Beeping? No, my phone isn't that close. My phone's kind of far away. I mean, it's like here. I can move it away, I guess. More like a vibration. Hold up, let me reset a couple things. Here, let me disconnect stuff. More like a weird screech. What are you hearing? Where are you hearing it from? My voice or the game? Alright, hold on. Let me troubleshoot this. It's a bird-like sound? I mean, I'm at a shrine. Where you hear? Do you hear like a little tinkling, like in the background? That's the shrine. Are we talking about? Like right now, in the background of the game, I'm at a shrine. Here. Okay, let me... Here, I'm gonna... Okay, so... Alright, Wizard, here's what I want you to do. You said it happens every minute or so. So, you tell me as... So right now, I'm just in the skill tree thing, and basically there's... It should just be like this pretty constant sound. You tell me if you hear this thing again. So yeah, I'm just waiting on you, Wizard. But yeah, let me read some stuff in chat and just pass some time, and then if you notice it, definitely let me know. It's not. The bird sound is from the zone. Whatever you did, you seem to fix it. I went to a menu. I don't know, bro. Let me know if it pops up again, okay? Because I'm not noticing any audio issues in the slightest. Hoofer never believes me. I believe you. I'm just trying to understand what exactly you're hearing. So I can be like, oh, that's what you hear. Did Spear get anything new other than the air martial arts? My spear's basically a giant arrow? Hell yeah. I don't think Spear got any new skills directly. I think it was... yeah, I don't think it got any brand new ones. Aside from the mid-air one. We do have, but it kind of got like a similar treatment as Odachi, where you have more slots, things are rebound and whatnot. Some transformed arts. I want so many other things from Rise of the Ronin, you kidding me? It was like so good. Maybe clip, I don't know. Having a lackluster sort of meditation ain't my thing. Man, that was so fun. Have I equipped a Stone of Penance? No, I don't think I will. Oh, no clip there, I guess. Oh, you still got the grab, damn. Yeah, I know, right? All of them. Just bring all of them in the game. It would solve every problem. Oh my god. Gonzo. I know, Gonzo was awesome. Gonzo, Simeon screams, yeah, those were fun. Those attacks cracked me up. I love what they did with Odachi and Rise of the Ronin. Felt so damn good, dude. Cool. Yeah, jumping in Neo is pretty cool. There was one item on the map that was very hard to find in this cave system. Which one? I remember in Rise of the Ronin, just adapting to everything was really challenging. Crab is OP. Nerf crab. I have lightning. I just chose not to use it to kill the crab. Legit, I have the weakness of the crab. Oh, whoops. Oh, I love Rise of the Ronin's dojo. That was so cool. I could clip that. Kawakami, Gensai, and Ionosuke were the sauciest fights in the game. There's so many good fights too. Yeah, Gensai was so satisfying. Yeah, I'm still feeling sick, Megatron. No, there's no new Gaki. Come on, get out of here. Some boss tracks for fire. Yeah, it was so much fun. Oh yeah, the drip. Yeah, that was fun too. Rupinder Paul, thanks for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Yes, Rupinder, those are the only new ones. Yeah, this is New Game Plus. Was there anything else new skill build-wise? No, just a bunch of hairlocks. So you can get like 5 more samurai skill, 5 samurai and ninja points. And then you have artful deflection, artful evasion. For the most part, you're just using it for, you're going for, whatchamacallit, just the challenge. Yeah, feel free to ask your questions. What questions you got? No, the ninja style playthrough was New Game Plus. I'm just replaying New Game Plus. Split glaive? I hear 2 weapons in that. Split staff and switch glaive. Do you use sticks or do you use the weapon that can transform into 3 different things? Split staff you're bad, that's cool. With split staff, a good weapon to pair it with, try Tonfa. What you can do with split staff and Tonfa is just delete enemy key. One of my personal favorites in Neo 2 is split staff and hatchets. Oh, wait. That was pointless. You run sword and spear? Alright, you've been there. Yeah, I was asked to try spear sword. I'm so used to maining sword. You're gonna write down some tips? Yeah, feel free to explore and take a look. See what appeals to you. Oh my god! The hell is wrong? Fuck off! Yeah, take this, take the steel. Yeah, steal it. Steal it, see what you can come up with, build off of it, and then let me steal your stuff. And then I'll do the same thing, and then you'll steal my stuff. It'll work out brilliantly. You know what, Duke? Whatever, okay. We all have, okay, just whatever. I feel like I missed a major area. Didn't I? Oh, I did get it. Sweet. Oops, not. God damn it, I want a style shift so bad. Oh, is there no one here? Oh, I guess that was fun. So cool. I'm imagining a single yokai holding the violin note in the cave for a long time. Yeah, I mean, you know, they're trying their best. All too easy. Yeah, go ahead, ask me. It's cool. I had Lightbringer. I was a Lightbringer, so I had Lightbringer with lots of invulnerability. But the main source of my MP regeneration was, like you said, parry. So I would have like Carbuncle's Blessing. Or whatever it was. Yeah, I'd have Carbuncle. And then I did have a bunch of other MP regeneration things. But it was basically like I parry, I get a ton of MP. But there were things like, I think I had like Leviathans as well when I started doing Rift or floor 200 and above. I did also have a lot of MP recovery on Soul Shield. So there was just like this huge crazy thing where I could get back a ton of my MP. So even if I was, say, at like a very low MP, I pop Lightbringer and I get a ton back. There was a lot of different things. It wasn't just a singular thing. Right, yeah, they're exactly. And like I had 600% samurai, I think. So anytime I had like a combo ability effect go off or whatever it was, then I could trigger things that go off on parries. So it was pretty awesome. Really, peeping? That's pretty cool. I hope so too, Rupinder. More choices like that would be awesome. Maybe I will click. I am not certain. Okay, I just want to pop the shrine so I can teleport. Alright, and then if I die, I can at least re-clear from here. Okay, we got Makigani over here. Okay, what's up next? Damn it! My fun fight ruined. Oh my god. Okay, look, let's just come down here, okay? We'll just fight here, bro. Come on. So cool, bro. Next, just use sword spear. Sounds silly, but I'm having a bit of trouble applying pressure to human with spear only. I know I could just switch to other weapons. You're trying to improve as a spear user? Well, here's a tip. Humans, you can parry them with bracing breeze. You've got body swap. And you've got spear shove. With spear, my general advice is use it as crowd control. If you do that well, you'll kick ass. Any other suggestions? Both styles? Oh, okay. Switch Glaive Odachi, and then try Split Staff and Talons. Oh. Yeah, you got it. Alright, let's try Hino. Let's go. Oh, I switched styles. Kill me. That's cool. Thank you. How do I constantly heal? Healing on Umbrita, absorption on armor? Yes. I have about 33, I think, on Samurai style per tech, and then I can gain ticks by doing strong attacks. Dang it, greed. Greedy, greedy, greed. What can I do to hit her in the air? I wanna figure that out. Get out of here. Oh no! She had the same idea! She went for her grab, I went for Sword of Meditation, I got punished. Does the Swift Step part of Swift Step Heavy still have iframes? I believe so. Wait, you're out of key. What is this nonsense? Excuse me. Wait, oh my god, this is painful. This is painful. Just kill me. No, this has been bad all around. Can't wait for Mystic Dyad. Need that on Spear. Oh my gosh. Mystic Dyad on Spear would be so good. Speed and range? Fuck yeah. Yo, I cannot reach you at all. This is what you got for me? What? This is not fair. That's fine. I'm bored. Come here. What you doing? You know what? I don't care. No. No. That's right. I don't know what to do when she's in midair. Like, I suppose I could use jutsu. I don't know. But like, just with the base kit, I'm confused. So I'll try to figure... I'll see what I can figure out some other time. Name's not Poofy Avernus, come on. Last night after finishing all the new missions, you tried +2 stone and oh boy, I already felt the difference. Damn. I've heard that +5 stone is like crazy. I've seen things on Reddit where someone couldn't even deplete an enemy's ki. So yeah, I guess the scaling is there. So if your build is super crazy, that's the place to go. Would be great if I had Itsumade on me, right? I mean, if I'd use that, it'd probably just negate, it'd blow everything up. Fireworks show, just watch the show. Oh wait, you can't see it. Yeah, everything gets destroyed. Okay, let's try this. And then I'll try Takada's 4 Heavenly Kings. You don't use random stats anymore? You have to forge your item to blacksmith? Yeah, you gotta be very particular. Water sword carried you? Fair, man. That's what you gotta do. This is such a pretty locale. I like cannot even lie. Lol cow, what's going on? Running high strong spear into spear, it doesn't work. Oh, okay. Weird peeping. Guess it's just another Neo inconsistency, huh? Packwave's such a messy input now? Yeah, it kind of is. Excuse me? Jeez, that's pretty crazy. Avernus, yeah, do, if that's all you want to do, go for it. Am I saving up my Omrita so I can immediately crank up my level? Yeah, I suppose why not. I don't know what else to do with it. Yeah, his back was folded. Rather interesting. Hey man, over here, you see me? Not anymore, because you don't have a face. Ninja guys are flexible, yep. 90-degree angle, no scope, no jutsu. Oh, I love the transform Shingen encounter. I think it's fantastic. I think and the main boss introductions in Neo 3 have all been great. Some better than others, of course. Not a clip-worthy thing for me. Yeah, Flowing Mist is really good. Yeah, it's fun. Freaking wasp! Get out! Come on. Took like 2 seconds. Oh, I just needed to go forward, okay. Wait, what? I'm tripping. I'm confused. Oh, never mind. Figured it out. Took me a moment. Try again. Well, I mean, you tried your best, bro. I guess A for effort. Using Chidori on wasps is so funny. Like getting a pesky wasp nest out of a tree. That's why I need the skill expansion mod, just for those stupid wasps. Hey, bro. This is pretty funny, dude. Funny how ninjas have a faint glow, so you see them beforehand. Bioluminescent ninja? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. not gonna clip it. Would be funny if all Noribotakes were one big hive mind. So when they see, you know, the bullshit you're gonna put them through. That's pretty funny. Alright, let's try this. Let's try big boy. Oh shit. Yeah, target that time. I enjoy this fight. Did you like how you used Swift Step Heavy to avoid the grab? That was cool in my opinion. Great start. Nope, nice try, bitch. You know, him being slower is actually making this a little tough. Thank you. Oh, well, sort of meditation. If I win, I win. If I die, I die. I won. I got away with it. Yes. Ah, the greed paid off. Oh, that was so satisfying, bro. I would have died. I would have died otherwise. Oh. That was such, yeah, I gambled on that so hard. I had confusion on, so if he even touched me, I was dead. Oh my god. That was good fun. That's why I avoid random expeditions. Oh, time to fight the boss. Oh, they're sloth, electrified, and have reduced movement. Yeah. That actually made the fight harder. It was just him being slow, because I'm so used to him being fast. Like his normal pace. So him having a slower speed meant I had to recalibrate things. It's pretty ridiculous. I got away with this sort of meditation though. That's already the big victory. Alright, last mission. Yeah. Last mission of this region. I'll see if I have time for some other ones in region 2. I may not though. Really? Just block fast? That's it? Alright, we got reverse impact, bro. Knew it. Oh, you did not. Yeah, close enough. Alright, so far, so easy. It was samurai style. Oh, okay. Really? I suck against them, I guess. Okay, whatever, close enough. That wasn't like that difficult. The downside was I couldn't deflect him because I'm impatient. It's really about it. I need to learn my deflect timing more, and that's about it. Oh shit, this could be bad. Oh shit, I could die. I'm a little greedy. Yeah. I'm like so greedy, it's ridiculous. Oh well. Surprised I died to him, even though he's a simpler one. I guess my desire to arts proficiency everything is not helping. Oh, really? It missed? All this blocking must have trained under Hanzo. I know, right? Oh, wrong stance. Dude, I have no key. God damn it! Reverse impacts. Oh man.
頭首里がひねりつぶす。
Oh my god, seriously? Jerk.
お主であれば四天王どころか副将にも惜しいものよ。この逃げダンジョン何度も破れると思うな。
Alright, see you later, Swellpool. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, stab! God, bro. Dude, this is so boring. Oh my god. These first two bosses, just hate them every time. Our level cap was 750 with 1,000 focus levels. Oh, and base? It was, I think it was 250. It was like 250 or 300 or something. spicier. Yes, the DLC would increase the cap. Damn it, dude. Oh, that was it? I thought I had a little bit more for his HP. Alright, well. My healing during combat? Yeah, Amrita Absorption, and then I have Gain Amrita and Strong Attack. Oh my god, that was so lucky! Nope, no, it's no stop. Risk it for the biscuits! Yes! Alright, I got the sword of meditation. Yeah, let's go. Give me my loot. Give me my loot. Sweet. I took the risk and it paid off. Second time. Let's go. Yo, real talk? I've gotten super comfortable with deflect. Just like deflect, 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 deflect. Oh my god. Don't know if this is useful, but you can keep pulse after a burst break or style shift. Did it by accident when angry. Huh. I'll try that out. You still miss the timing a lot? I did at first. My advice, Lich, is I'm guessing you're getting hit. If you're getting hit, then try to deflect earlier than you're comfortable with. Put it this way. So if you deflect is the same input as block, right? If you're consistently blocking rather than deflecting, it means you're doing it way too early. So the solution to deal with that timing wise would be to block later than you're comfortable with, just so you can understand. One, to go to kind of an extreme to kind of break your habit. Now, if you are blocking too late, like myself, then, and you're consistently getting hit, then it means you need to block a lot earlier. So block much earlier than I'm comfortable with helps me find the middle ground more naturally, and then just keeps going. Right, you also can't deflect afterwards again if you block an attack, they'll all be blocks, yeah. You have to reset. You have to reset. So things like recoup, where you can key pulse on block, will help, because key pulse is an effective reset for your character. But if you're just stuck in block, then you're like kind of fucked. There's moments I'm like, oh, I'm trying to deflect, and then it's just like, no, my character's just blocking everything, and then he dies. Damn. Alright, well, I did these 3. I did these 4. In Sekiro, the basic strategy was always hold block and tap the block button when you're getting attacked. That doesn't really work in Neo, though. And going from and trying the Neo strategies in Sekiro didn't work for me either. Sekiro didn't have you have posture, which I guess isn't the same as stamina, but there's similar functionality with it. Sure. I'll try this for a bit and then I'll dip out. Okay, boss one down.
兵器の武者どもよりよほど骨があるわ。波間の扇も射抜きし我が家受けてみよ。
Oh shit! I just tap block, I don't hold it. In Neo 3, that is.
朝日将軍源義仲が第一章巴参るぞ。
Really?
力及ばずか。平家の武者どもよりよほど骨があるわ。波間の扇も射抜きし我が家受けてみよ。
Jeez. Alright, we got Hatchet Boy. If I can beat him, then it should be smooth sailing to Yoshi.
鎌倉を脅かす誰であれ容赦はせぬ。
Seriously? God damn it, that was my fault. What's going on? Damn it, the Crucible Wasps. Oh.
朝日将軍源義仲が第一章巴参るぞ。
One down, free to go. Yeah, I can just body swap him out of it, which is just what I'm gonna do.
波間の大規模も射抜きし我が家受けてみよ。
My god, this is so tedious. Fight me! He's just sitting there. Standing there. Come on, bro. You gonna do anything special? I missed. Feels bad. Yeah, it's back.
ちも
Alright.
未だ途上か。八幡大菩薩に誓って次は負けはせぬ。鎌倉を脅かす誰であれ容赦はせぬ。
Yo. Come on. Just not poison. Fucking wasp. I hate those. Oh. Alright, I'll try it one more time and then I gotta go. It's the crucible wasp. It's the only thing that bothers me.
朝日将軍源義仲が第一章巴へ参るぞ。
What's up, Golden Seed? Alright, one boss down, 3 to go.
波間の扇をも射抜きし我が家受けてみよ。
Okay, close enough.
未だ途上か。8万大菩薩に誓って。
67 on Ryotan strong. The number on strong doesn't matter. You could have 1, you could have a million. No, fucking wasps! I hate this shit. Oh, I'm probably gonna die to poison. Alright, that's all I can do. God, I want to do one more time though, because I hate the wasps. I don't mind this boss, I just hate the wasps.
朝日将軍源義仲が第一章巴へ参るぞ。
Oh, just non-stop block fest, man. Great, I have low health again.
力及ばずか。平家の武者よほど骨があるわ。波間の扇もも射抜きし我が家受けてみよ。8万大菩薩のご加護がありましたね。
Yeah, the life recovery number is what matters more, not the amount of Amrita you gain. That'll help you for leveling up, but not for life recovery.
朝日将軍源義仲が第一章巴へ参るぞ。
This is so funny. If I die this time, I'm not gonna do anymore. Like, it's just tedious. Block, 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 more block, after break block, and that's about it.
波間の大規模も射抜きし我が家受けてみよ。
Avoiding so much. Alright. Yeah, and if I die here, I'm done for the stream. So hopefully I win. No. What do you got? No, I do not want those fucking wasps. Oh shit, whatever, wrong style. I'm not clear at this point. Just a grapple. Actually, it was the worst. But I got that grapple more than anything else. It's always the fucking wasps, huh? Oh, we got Gozuki now? Okay, that's fine. Oh shit. Wasps? No, I don't want the wasps. Okay. What you doing? I'll just play safe, bro. I'm just poking. Because of those shits. Here, take that. Ha. Take one risk. Yep, I hate the wasp. Just run. Oh, Dragonfire still hit even after deflect. Leave me alone, big bro. What are we doing? Oh no, I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, okay. That'll be it. Oh well. Couldn't do it today. I'll just try it next time. It is what it is. Ooh. Oh well. The only boss, like the first two bosses are just irritating. And then you have Hatchet's guy, who, like, I'm okay with fighting, but if I die to him, I have to fight the two annoying bosses at the beginning. I'll have to decide if I actually even want to do this, because I can see myself doing this. Like, I was starting to play against Hatchet guy cautiously and like play more cautious light, but my enjoyment dropped a lot. Oh well. Anyway. Well, that's it for me today. I will say on my evaluation of Shinroku is like, it's alright, but I'll definitely try something else. Yeah, I'm sick. I've been sick for a few days. Alright, well, I'm gonna see who's streaming and maybe I'll send some people over. Otherwise I might just stop. Oh, I'll send you guys over to Ninu again. Looks like Ninu is doing Stone of Penance, so you can check her out, of course. She's someone I regularly co-op with, so you can check her out. So yeah, that's for people on Twitch, of course. Alright, in any case, thank you all so much for watching. It's always nice to have your guys' company. You know, checking me out for my samurai style only stuff. You know, it is what it is, you know? It's cool. Cool shit. But yeah, I will, of course, see everybody later. Take care, and bye.